Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Friday, June 27, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Grabbed your coffee yet, or are you just daydreaming by the machine again?
Hey David, I'm doing all right. Just waiting for the slowpoke to brew. How's the sales hustle treating you today?
Oh, same old, chasing quotas and dodging angry clients. At least I've got this coffee to keep me from losing it.
I hear ya. I've got a stack of project reports to wade through, so this caffeine better kick in fast?
Tell me about it. Hey, speaking of kicking things into gear, did you catch that news on CNN about the US and EU trade deal for tech exports?
Yeah, I saw that. They're slashing tariffs on digital goods, which could really open up the market for a lot of companies.
Exactly. I'm thinking it might mean more leads for us in sales. More tech flowing across borders equals more clients to pitch to, right?
That's a good point. But I'm wondering how it'll affect the smaller players. It might be tough for them to keep up with the big dogs.
Didn't think of that. I'm just hoping we get a bigger piece of the pie, fatten up those commission checks.
Always looking at the bottom line, huh? Let's see how this deal unfolds over the next few months.
For sure. If it means more business, I'm all for it. Might even get me that fancy new laptop I've been eyeing.
Huh? Always with the personal perks? But seriously, it could shift supply chains in ways we don't expect yet.
True. We'll just have to ride the wave and see where it takes us.
Agreed. It's one of those things that sounds great on paper, but the real impact is anyone's guess.
Yeah, gotta stay on our toes. Hey, switching gears, did you see that Wall Street Journal piece about the new AI tool for project management?
I did. Actually, it's supposed to use machine learning to predict project delays before they even happen.
That's nuts. Imagine if it could predict when I'm gonna bomb a sales pitch. Might save me from a few awkward calls with the boss.
Huh? Wouldn't that be something? I'm more interested in whether it can sync with our current systems. Could really help streamline timelines.
Oh, for sure, but I bet it costs an arm and a leg. We're probably stuck with our ancient software for another decade.
Probably. Still, it's exciting to see tech evolving so quickly. Makes you wonder what tools we'll have in just a few years.
Right? I mean, if AI can manage projects, what's next? Robots doing my cold calls for me.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. But it does make you think about how much of our work could be automated down the line.
Hey, as long as they don't automate me out of a job, I'm cool with it. I still got charm that no bot can replicate.
Huh? I'll give you that. Your charm might just be the one thing tech can't touch.
You know it. But seriously, if this AI thing helps you project folks, maybe it'll take some heat off us in sales too.
That's the dream. Less firefighting on my end could mean smoother deals on yours.
Fingers crossed. Hey, on a totally different note, did you catch that CNN story about the global boom in esports tournaments?
Yeah, I did. They're saying some of these gamers are pulling in six-figure salaries, which is just unreal to me.
Insane, isn't it? I can barely get past level 2 on any game. And these kids are out here making more than I do in a year.
It's not just the money that's wild. It's how it's creating these huge online communities, connecting people from all over the globe.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But imagine telling your folks back in the day, hey, I'm dropping out to play video games for a living. They'd have grounded me for life.
Oh, mine would have had a heart attack. But honestly, it's kind of inspiring to see new passions turn into real careers like this.
Totally. My nephew's glued to his console 24/7. Maybe I should tell him to go pro and split the earnings with me.
Huh. You'd probably slap a manager's fee on him too. But who knows? He could be the next big name in esports.
Wouldn't that be a trip? I'd be bragging at every family reunion. Yeah, that's my boy, the gaming millionaire.
You'd never let us hear the end of it. Still, it's fascinating how society's shifting to value these new kinds of skills.
For real. Makes me wish I'd spent more time gaming instead of cramming for exams back in school.
Same here, though I doubt I'd have the reflexes for it. Those players are on another level.
Oh, no doubt. I'd be out in round 1, probably rage quitting before the match even starts.
I can see that. But it's cool to think about how much opportunity there is now for younger generations.
Yeah, the world's changing fast. Makes you wonder what other crazy careers are going to pop up in the next 10 years.
Exactly. It's a reminder to keep learning and adapting. None of us can afford to stand still.
Preach. Hey, by the way, how's that big project of yours shaping up? Still keeping you up at night?
It's coming along, just juggling a few tight deadlines as usual. What about you? Any hot deals on the horizon?
Oh, I've got a couple of clients on the hook. Just gotta sweet talk them into signing before the quarter wraps up.
Nice. Keep the charm dialed up. I'm sure you'll close those deals in no time.
That's the plan. Gotta hit those targets or the boss will be breathing down my neck again.
I know that feeling. I've got a status update meeting in 15, so I better not be late.
Yeah. I've got a pile of emails to blast through myself. Don't want to be the guy holding up the team.
Never. Catch you at the coffee machine tomorrow for another round of news and caffeine?
You bet. Wouldn't miss it. Have a good one, Alex. Don't let those projects bury you alive.
Thanks, David. I'll try not to. You hang in there with those sales pitches too.
Always do. See ya.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.